G'day guys, X-Ray Racer 1 here with another locomotive review. This is going to be part A of the review, and it is on the N-scale Bachmann Spektrum Baltimore and Ohio EM-1 steam locomotive. This is a locomotive I've actually had my eye on for quite a while. The one thing that kind of I guess you could say kind of made me hesitate in buying it was partly because of the price tag. This locomotive I purchased from Model Train Stuff, and in US currency, I'm quoting, they had about $160 off the price tag, so I thought, hell, why not? So this is the Baltimore and Ohio EM-1 Yellowstone locomotive, the large dome, by the way. This locomotive is DCC equipped, and I'm not too sure if I have to program the decoder for it to run on DC, because my layout is DC, not DCC, but that's not too bad. I'm not too worried about it. What I will do is I will unbox it now. When it came in the mail this morning, this thing was, I couldn't get over how big it was. I knew it was going to be a fairly large locomotive, but yeah, it is massive. Part of the reason why I bought this locomotive, it was my second choice of this kind of locomotive. I've always wanted a Union Pacific big boy, and the only company I know of that makes one is Athearn, and I saw a Union Pacific big boy made by Athearn sell on eBay second hand for over 400 Australian dollars, so it's well out of my price tag. And so this is similar to a big boy. It is a articulated locomotive, and the wheel configuration is 2884. And the only so it's similar, like I said, it's similar to a big boy, but obviously it's not the same kind of locomotive. So what I'll do is I'll take it out of the box, and this is like I said, from, I'll just move that track rubber out of the way. I just put that there just so you could see it without the light reflecting too much on the box. So I'll just pull it out, and so we have our instructions. So these are, I'm going to guess they're for, yeah, this is for the DCC system, so I'll have a read of that after I do part A here. What do we have here? This will be your instructions for dismantling it, I'm assuming. No, that is the warranty. Alrighty. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, okay, so they include some rapido, like the really old school N-scale rapido couplers. But that's, I'm not too worried about that. So let's open her up. Damn. Take it out carefully. Wow, this thing's massive. That's what she said. Alrighty, so this is the locomotive. Now, as you can obviously tell, this is the Baltimore and Ohio running locomotive for that railroad company. Obviously, in that era, there was really no paint schemes. You had one choice, black. And the only way you could really tell who they operated for was like on the tender here, Baltimore and Ohio. But yeah, this locomotive, it's got some weight to it. I have my scales here. Comparing to my first review of a locomotive that I've done, you know, I'm doing my best to be as informative as possible. So we'll put this on the scale. I don't want to. It's not. It's not going to fit. Alrighty. So what I might do is I'll put that alright, 197 grams, 198, 197, there we go. That's how heavy it is, nearly 200 grams. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah, okay, so it looks like a window has come out of something important. So I'll just turn that off. Alrighty. So close up of the locomotive. As you can see, it's an articulated locomotive. It's got nice detail in the front here. And underneath here, it has two sets of traction tyres, so pair there and pair there. I'm just trying to be very careful. So it looks like the decoder is in here, because if you look carefully you can see all the wires and that, which actually leaves it open. I can put some little end scale figures in there, which would be pretty cool. I love the detail of the whistle and and even the railings. It's pretty good. So what I'll do is I'll leave the review here for part A. This will just be the first impression, first look. I'm pretty stoked to have this locomotive. What I might have to do too before I do the first on-screen, on-camera run, I may have to do a quick test to make sure it runs smoothly around my layout because of its size. But anyway, guys, I'll leave the review here. Stay tuned for part B, where we will hopefully get to see this run. Stay tuned, guys.